Hi, welcome to the Harvey Homestead channel. Today I'll be introducing you to us and we'll talk about what our channel's about. My husband and I have been married for 10 years and we are both Canadian Armed Forces veterans. I served a total of 17 years, 10 of which were full-time. I was released in 2019 and had the opportunity to go back to school, so I'm almost done a business degree. Our daughter, Eva, is doing remote learning through her school because of the pandemic, and it was an option that worked for us because I'm at home and my husband, his industry was deemed essential, so he didn't want to have to self-isolate every time she came home with a runny nose from school. So the property. We actually came across this property by accident. It's a 12.5-acre lot in Northern Ontario. And we'd been looking for some time, and literally my husband clicked on the wrong property because we'd been looking for at a different property nearby. So we were able to get it, and that was in September 2019. We treated it like a camp, so we'd come on the weekends and whatever holidays, like all the holidays. And then we were here for March break, and then there was no more school after that last year. So we decided to stay. And we had briefly talked about the possibility of moving here in the future around Christmas time. But of course, then with everything, we just decided, well, why not do it now? Shortly after that, we started getting animals. Chickens were first, pigs, then goats. Yeah. Then pigs. And when we got the pigs, I remember thinking, this is it. This is my life now.
Wait, weren't the chickens second?
No, because we had the 3
Oh,
chickens
right.
So the property originally was actually home to the oldest, or sorry, not the oldest, the last steam-powered sawmill. And the original cabin is a 1-room log cabin and now has 3 additions on it. We didn't put them on. It was already here when we bought the property. And so our ultimate goal is to build our own home here, and I would like to run a small business off the homestead. Our main priority this year is we're going to try to get as much food, produce as much food as we can. So meat, cheese, eggs, did I say milk? Milk, vegetables, and bread stuffs. So we're both new to homesteading. Well, all 3 of us, I should say. My husband, my daughter, and I are totally new to homesteading and animal husbandry. So we've been learning a lot from the YouTube community. So we wanted to document what we're doing and maybe contribute as well. So this episode is just a look at our typical day or to a week. We really enjoy making them, so I hope you enjoy the video.
We're going to do our morning chores, and I'm a donkey. Yeah.
Alright, so we're inside the barn, and I also have to feed everyone, water everyone. Eva, who are you going to start with?
The rabbits.
The rabbits. Okay.
So, the mom rabbit had 8 babies, and they all lived. And one of them has mustaches. It's so funny. And right now they drink out of containers. They half buried that one. And it's disgusting, of course. So, yeah. I mean, we don't, all the water bottles freeze really fast. So
in the morning we give the goats a bunch of hay, change out their water. Well, it's frozen, so we have to change it out, and if it was thawed, we just fill it up, unless it was really dirty. Those are girl goats. We'll have a whole episode about goats coming up. Can't wait.
And hopefully these two are pregnant.
Yes, which we'll talk about in the goat episode. That's Oreo, and the white one is ice cream.
Oreo ice cream. Get it? Oreo ice cream.
In this pen with the male goats, we have 12 brown sexleys and 1 rooster, and he's an olive egger. So later this spring, well, once it starts warming up, we're going to get the incubator going. I'm so excited. We're going to try hatching our own eggs. And my plan is to have them hatch. At the same time, we've got a poultry order coming in from Fraze. And hopefully we'll have a whole bunch of our own chickens.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And here's the all with a goat. And I have a goat. A few more chickens. So, yeah.
Sweet. So this is an old woodshed that was already here, and as you can see, we've used up quite a bit of wood so far this year. That whole side was fall. We still have some wood in the back, but that's very green maple, which just means that it was cut down just recently and hasn't sat for more than a few months. This stuff is the nice dry stuff, but like you see, it's almost gone. We actually cut a hole there to let more air in, because there was already a window here, window there, and of course the doors right here. So here we are. Now we need to bring wood in every day because we don't have a wood room in the cabin. Like I said, it's a really old cabin. So originally was a 1-room log house, and now it just has additions onto it. So let's bring it in. Let's do this. Wow, that was easy. So here's our wood. All right, we have a mix of hardwood and softwood, and trying to learn. There's a lot to know. Basically, I'm somewhat of a wood expert. You want a mix of soft and hardwood because softwood will burn faster, hotter, but won't leave you coals, whereas the hardwood like maple, birch, and oak will leave you better coals, so that if you don't load the stove up, you don't come back to ashes. Which I've never done. Never. Ever. Alright, this is where we keep the wood in the house. The wood stove's right behind the camera, so that way the wood can dry, because we don't have a lot of seasoned wood right now. So, through some magic, I think we can get wood filled up in here. Usually, it only goes down about 1/3 a day or less. But it was just a weekend, and I was kind of lazy, and we didn't fill up the wood. So let's see. That didn't work. All right, let's try this again. Eva, come here. I need your help.
Okay. Yeah?
Maybe together we can get this thing filled up. What do you say? All right, let's warm up our fingers. You ready?
Yeah.
That's what I look like?
Oh.
Thanks for watching. So I made a list mostly for myself to keep track of what I want to show you guys.
So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and if you like the video, give us a huge thumbs up. Bye!